we definitely got to get into Naruto. After I mean, and I guess you and I could really go ham on this at first, like almost after like 15 years, Kurenai is here. And we saw the pictures. We were saying like, yeah, she's basically pedal Itachi,
Mm-hmm.
and that is exactly what she is.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, is very a lot of people have been playing with her. She's been getting a lot of views in the terms of the videos, but I just can't help but feel like this character just feels too late, or it was a very, I would say either too late or just like here, like Dragon Ball
Mm-hmm.
Z Fighter Z rollback, like oh just here,
Mm-hmm.
now you can shut up. And honestly, that's just how I feel. I kind of felt like a lot of her gameplay. You see like a lot of recycled items.
Mm-hmm.
Even her team ultimate with Azuma is just like, okay, this is very straightforward.
Yeah.
Um, oh yeah, yeah, he's surrounded by petals, which is supposed to be a genjutsu. But all right. So the purpose of a genjutsu is what does the person see? And I felt like her being such a very genjutsu master, known for that. Where is it? And
Mm-hmm.
also, you also forgot another team ultimate. I just kind of feels like that particular team just constantly gets shafted. It's like
Yes.
where's the team ultimate with her kids? Like, yes, technically Kama Hamaru has one, and I think Kakashi has one with the younger versions, I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
I have to check
Mm-hmm.
and see. But it's just, it's like, yeah, we finally got the final, Jonin captain of, to make this the full set complete. But let me get your opinions on her.
Okay. To me, what it reminded me of a lot, like I remember us having this conversation, Tim, when it came out. It reminded me a lot when Generations came out, right? And Generations
Mm,
was like Cyber Connect 2's like apology letter for the characters that left out from the initial runs of Ninja Storm, right? So you get Hashirama, you get Tobirama, you got Zabuza, you got Haku, but their move sets were like the bare minimum of what you
minimum.
expect from these characters. I'm like, oh yeah, Zabuza has Water Dragon. Okay, Hashirama has Wood Style. Okay, like there was nothing there that felt like where is that creative spark given who these characters are, right? Like I get it, you're trying to pull from the source material, but like this is also the first and second Hokage. Meanwhile, you got Minato teleporting all over the stage because you just like him more, right? So there was that aspect for me, and I felt like with Current now, like you said earlier, it's like, bro, Genjutsu, your only limit is your imagination. So even if you wanted to go the whole floral petals route, I get it, the tree, the stabbing. It's like she's also a ninja who's clearly styled in assassination. You're telling me you couldn't do more? She couldn't stab him, like shank him multiple times in the ultimate and then finish him off with one big stab? Nothing. You're just like, let's just recreate that one time she tried to kill Itachi and failed. And we'll base her entire moveset around that one moment. Like, I've seen more creativity taken with her and Asuma's daughter in like the Naruto mobile game online. Like, the daughter
Yes.
can do more. Konohamaru, to your point, can do more. Like he borrowed the third Hokage's jutsu. He's borrowed Asuma's jutsu with the whole lighter thing and making the thing explode with the ash cloud. It's like this was the best job. I mean, again, it's not a bad moveset, right? It's not bad. It wasn't basic. Like I said in the group chat, like it could have been super Eno cake for all we know, right? I'm like you did enough in terms of what the bare necessities were, but compared to when we got like the Sound 4, for example. And yeah, they weren't all like bangers. I'm like Jerobo and Sakon or Yukon, they took it to the extreme. I didn't expect Sakon or Yukon to be hitting them with the Jotaro Star Platinum, like or punch into the. I'm like, bro, this is fire. I didn't know
Yeah.
y'all had this level of creativity with these characters. That's all the time. Like it felt like okay, you guys have waited this long, let's deliver. But Kurenai, it's like, I'm like, okay, this is cool. I'm not mad at it. Right? Like, it could have been far worse. I'm like, but again, for a Genjutsu character, it's like, you could do whatever you want. Whatever you want. It's just like, it just didn't feel like enough. I'm just like, this
Yeah.
will, this will do, I guess. And then
No.
on top of that, what makes it worse is, like
Mm,
we talked about in the group chat, then you complement this with a spirit bomb size
Dog, hey,
Rasensu.
y'all boys, yo,
You must have
fat,
had Naruto go like this and say, "See you later" at the end.
y'all boys. Naruto, Naruto Hero Storm is coming. Naruto
My
Hero
goodness,
Storm.
bro.
I forgot what I was watching, dog. I said, "What's the point of the game, kid? What's the point of the game, dog? Bro? The planet is everything is gone. Everything should be
Yeah,
gone, kid.
yeah.
Everything
What enemy warrants two Buddha-sized statues making a planetary Rasengan?
with
And then
the first
the funny,
Hokage.
Yeah.
but then the funny thing about it is like, okay, yes, so Ashura knew like a prototype Rasengan, and of course
Hmm.
Naruto knows it, but then that does not explain Hashirama. So it's like, yeah, plot armor just for the heck of it. And now that is just making me think, like, okay, now what wildness, what fire and lightning style madness are we going to expect for,
Oh,
Indra,
Sasuke, Indra, and
Sasuke, and
Madara.
Madara?
Oh,
And it's
they're
like,
gonna split the planet in half. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna
I,
be
t-
one giant two-tongued sword that splits the planet.
listen, y'all boy. I told y'all it's turning into Naruto Heroes, dog. That's just what it's gonna turn into, man. It's gonna turn into Naruto Heroes. After I saw that, I said, yo, I said they want to work on Dragon Ball Z. That whole
One
staff want to work
thousand
on.
percent. Yeah. No,
They,
well they have with Dragon Ball Z, but they haven't gotten their mind out of Dragon Ball Z. Like they haven't put their Kakarot game ways behind them. Even with what's his name, Hagoromo and his Susan, I'm like, bro, what is this? Let's work together. I mean, it was just lightning arrow, two gigantic balls of energy. I'm like, this is
it,
ninjas.
it was
Ninjas.
reverse. It was draw two, draw four, draw two again, draw four, endless stack, reverse, skip, draw again. Yeah,
It felt like the ongoing problem we had with this one series of like, on one hand, it looks like your creativity has no limits if somebody is a descendant of an alien. But if God forbid, they're ninjas in a ninja game, well, that's their fault. No one told them to not be the descendant of a god. Well, oh, Kurenai, she can undo these pedals. Well, hey, it's not our fault. Talk to the author.
yeah. And then, like overall, especially, since we're going by the leaks, since they've been so far been proven to be true, the next two characters is another Boruto and another
Mm-hmm.
Kawaki. And I just kind of feel like out of like I would rate this first DLC, I would give it a 6, bro. I would
Mm-hmm.
honestly give it a 6. I just kind of felt like once again the pacing for this game is just all over the place because like you literally just put one basically classic ninja and on amongst of these alien hybrid characters, and it's like we're supposed to care for her in a way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I just kind of feel like it goes back to the long list of like wasted potential because I still to this day I still feel like Kishina was wasted potential, bro.